Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for today. Today I'm reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this reading here is for Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. There are two cards from the deck, the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot. Card number 1 is the Queen of Intelligence. Here the card says that the necessity to clearly communicate what you desire from a space of loving kindness is right now important. And the special message is that someone comes to you with a murder mystery that they want you to solve for them. Card number 2 is the Hierophant. And here the Hierophant has this message: you are using spiritual understanding and wisdom in order to perceive the world. And the special message is that you find a holy book written by a wise sage that contains a cryptic secret hidden within it. The Moonology card is next. Out came the Cardinal Moon. And the Cardinal Moon is saying to be bold and make the first move. And the Cardinal Moon is also said to be a special moon. And the message is that now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They are determined and great at organizing. So getting the card strongly suggests that you are going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation that you are asking about. So the card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you are worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you are serious about sorting things out, then you may need to take the lead in some way to step up and become that leader. Attune to the moon and say, I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings to the card are to be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid some recklessness or the moving of too fast moving. Come into your power. The time for action is now. And maybe ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for some help. The teaching of the card is that in astrology there are 3 quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. And the cardinal signs, they are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have all 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It is just the way the astrological wheel is working, and these are the signs that like to get things started, namely these cards here at stake, the cardinal signs. They like to get things started, and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. And yeah, so try to do that. The Goddess Within Oracle card is next, and out came Nyx. And the ones who listen to my readings, they know I have a special deck called the House of Night, belonging to the goddess Nyx. Take a walk in the realm of the shadow to face what lurks in the darkness of your psyche is the message here. According to the Greek mythology, Nyx is the personification of the night. As the Greek goddess of the night, Nyx is acknowledged as one of the primordial gods who oversaw the dawn of creation itself. Containing light and shadow aspects, Nyx is said to play either a good or bad role for humanity, depending on what she chooses at the moment. The myth is that she intimidated even the most powerful god, Zeus. So Nyx is said to be the only goddess ever that Zeus really feared. Zeus was threatened by the fact that Nyx was older and even stronger than him. So Nyx is representing the unknown, fear and mystery. She lived in Tartarus, the deep abyss, used as a prison of torment and of suffering for the Titans. Nyx's message here is that it can be terrifying to contemplate wandering into the shadowy realms of the darkness when you have learned that focusing on the negative is manifesting it into your reality. However, fearing the dark and avoiding it does not dull what is lurking underneath. It makes it scream even louder into the void. So the shadow is like a small child screaming out for attention. Until you can wrap your arms around the darkest parts of yourself and others with loving acceptance, it will feel like you are out in the cold instead of under the sun's warming rays. We have aspects of ourselves that have been disowned, have been hidden, rejected, or even unseen. Many elements that can form parts of our shadow sides, such as emotions, personality traits, sexuality, needs, desires, beliefs, thoughts, and even traumas. There are emotions that, at some point, were too difficult to feel, such as grief or anger, or that you think you should not feel, such as jealousy. Other emotions may have felt difficult to handle because survival mode kicked in or were explained away with your mind. Other disowned parts of you come from how you learned to stay safe as a child. It is essential to allow the unconscious parts of you that your conscious ego does not identify with to come to the surface. If ignored or intellectualized, these emotions do not magically disappear, but instead get pushed down deep into your subconscious mind and now playing out from the background. Are you ignoring your needs to appease others, acting tough, or masking your vulnerability with a cold demeanor, or stuffing down leadership qualities after you have been told you were too bossy? It is time to change this. Every single fragment of you deserves to be seen, loved, and held. So take a walk into the shadowy realms of your darkness and find yourself returning to life. The Nature's Whispers card came out being let love be your beacon, saying to lead with love, and when you enter into a new situation, see love paving the way. If it is a tense situation or a work environment, do a visualization exercise of filling the space with bright, beautiful love for everyone involved, including yourself. Acknowledge what is going on and be willing to change how you are approaching the whole matter. Communication will be harmonious and you will have greater prospect to create what you are looking for. Focus on the light within you. Imagine this light shining out of you. Your inner light will permit you to see the world with new eyes and learn new things every day of your life. And the last is the Oracle of the Birds card. Out came the egg, not a bird, but the egg. And it is about fertility and new life. And the meaning of the card is that the egg represents fertility, new ideas, and the energy field of the human being and the aura. It teaches you to heal your aura from within by expelling all demonic forces and dissolving all destructive patterns until your egg-shaped energy field around you is shining, is sparkling, and glows in all the colors of the rainbow, and you can unfold and live your creativity. Visualize golden or white light to strengthen your aura. Use your creativity for yourself as well as others. The magic feathers, they speak to you, saying, I am here to remind you of the unique gifts you received when you were born. I am your companion, gently encouraging you to show your talents to the world and give birth to something new. Receive, preserve, and nurture your vision by guarding me as you would a beloved child. Everything renews itself when the time is ripe. Experience the miracle of new and rebirth and the return of your power. And remember, You are a divine force in action. There are more meanings to the card. It is about our origin. It is about fertility and all new life. There is potential and power in that egg. It's affirming life. The egg as origin of the world is also the Easter symbol of resurrection. Say this affirmation: I accept my unique gifts and show them to the world in order to create a new becoming for the benefit of the whole. That was the reading for you, Capricorn. I thank you for listening. I do wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.